Hey, what's up, everyone? The Jack Nerd here, bringing another unboxing video. As you can see, I can play with knives, by the way. But got another figure. First one, 2026. Now, this one is going to be a little controversial because, technically speaking, I have a version of this character. I know what it is, but since we've been seeing more of these figures that were formerly Masterpiece, like I was talking about last night, get integrated new upgrades. See how this one is. Boom! Still not sponsored. God, the day I get sponsored by Shozy stores, the day I don't know, can't come with a new analogy on that one. But yeah. So the figure, it happens to be the DX9 Devetiv. I think they're supposed to mean detective, but fear not the winds and sword of forest, frost the pine vows to be evergreen. What? What? Yeah, DX. So, but obviously it's a third-party version of Masterpiece Pro, just been DX9. Been DX9. We came up with something better on that than that, in my opinion. Was that? Oh, it was a card. I'm like, was that instructions? No, they don't come with the transfers. Don't come with instructions anymore. By the way. Oh yeah, I see what they mean by the head. It's interesting. Personally, I would add a little more gray to the face, but yeah, cool. And it comes with a gun. That's it for accessories. Everything else is actually built into the figure, which actually is pretty smart. Kind of like how the MP, the official Masterpiece is. Ooh, that's some good fucking weight. Holy. Not a bad car mode. Not bad. Oh, obviously rubber tires. Very nice. Well, since we're here, I will transform it. See how this is going to go. Okay, YouTube. All right.
Find someone unexpected on Bumble.
And obviously, I would have got some good weight to it. I'm pretty impressed with that. And it's Oh, Jesus Christ. That's some chuckle to that. There we go. That was easy. Okay. Yes. I'm transforming on camera, by the way, so. Hey, what's up, Crispy, by the way? This goes up. Did I get that right? Huh? Oh. Sick. Can't talk. Gotcha. Huh? God damn it. Oh, 180. Okay, there we go. Ah, yes, that feeling of a transform figure for the first time and hoping to God that it was intentional click and that money that yes. I swear to God, he needs to slow the fuck down. I swear. And most videos can be helpful at times, but this is just one of those times just like, dude, slow the fuck down. You know, this is my first time having this figure, just and you gotta pause it, and you gotta look back, and then you gotta okay, there's that. Alright. This is not for educational purposes. It's just such a shame we don't get many new iteration classic characters. Yes, I agree. Okay. When's the last time you saw Jazz in a TV show? Or that is, I have. The last time I saw Jazz in anything would be animated, honestly. Like, Jazz doesn't get a lot of recognition like he should. These legs right. Same with characters that Warpath or Tracks. Hell, I haven't seen Prowl since animated too. Be careful. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Just stand at the fucking obvious and go. That's got to be a topic for Transformers these days. Is the freaking, especially when it comes to third party, is what happened to all the instructions? Like, seriously, just bring back the instructions so people don't have to worry about breaking their shit. And then you have to go resort to videos. I mean, videos can be helpful, like, don't get me wrong, but can we just, like, go back to, actually having. So this actually has to shift forward. All right. Oh, I see. That doesn't feel right. Okay. BRB. Something was going on with the screw tolerances. Now, there we go. Put a little shock oil on that sometime. A little later, but it's just kind of not too tight, John. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Okay. Some arms. Bring that to the side. same verse, same verse as the second verse. All right, seriously though, I know I crap on GM1 a lot, especially the DC movie, but at least, when's the last time you saw characters like Springer or Magnus in a substantial role in mainstream TF media besides books? Yeah, you're not wrong, Crispy. You're not wrong. Like, when are we going to see these characters again? Close these in. So we don't click in it anywhere, but okay. Oi! Slow the fuck down. But I don't know why I complain about G1. I have watched. Might as well, man. G1's pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. Some things about it I do enjoy. Okay, so these actually just you slide in into the torso. Two little black tabs. Gotta go in. How are you supposed to? There we go. We got progress made. Ah, you son of a bitch. Okay. Wish the chest would click in. That'd be a lot nicer. Okay, yeah. I'm like a step ahead of you. Oh, okay. The fuck design something like this? Why is that? I don't know how I feel about that, but it's interesting. I just gotta get it over the. There we go. Whew! That was. Alright, hold the. Oh my god. I hate this guy. Oh, okay. That's how that's done. Okay, I feel stupid. Okay, almost there. Almost there, folks. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Micro adjustments. No shocker. Average just transformer experience. We are eternally grateful. Watching MGO stuff combining fucking Predaking was the antithesis of following along. I personally would have felt like actually reading the instructions. I know I should not be given MGO hate, but he's not a bad guy. It's just he makes me scratch my head a little bit more than once. Gotta go. All right, later, Crispy. Okay, there we go. Now we made some progress here. Move that out of the way. And that. Bring this down. This. There we go. What was that? A little bit. Oh, okay. There we go. There you have it. DX9 Prowl. Very tuned. I do like the way the chest looks. Very tune accurate. Very pretty, almost on par with tune accuracy on this guy. Definitely needs an Albot logo. It's not bad. It isn't. Versus their DX9, I think the DX9 Sideswipe is, excuse me, a lot better but I can see what DX9 is trying to go for. I feel like they're trying to compete with a lot of the Fans Toys, because I've seen Fans Toys are actually doing a version of him, along with the others, Smokescreen and Blue Streaker. But at the same time, if you're looking for something that's at least a reasonably priced masterpiece scaled Prowl, I mean, obviously you can always go with the original. Speaking of which, hold on a second. Oh, so that's how it works. Okay. Speaking of the original, hold on 1 minute. speaking of the original, obviously I have the OG right here. You know, I can definitely tell where things have upgraded. Obviously, the height is one of them. I would have to say it definitely is a. This is more of your. I feel like the MP Prowl is more of your classic, your classic stuff, and then you have this guy who is more of your. Hey, let's update the figure and make something new. So that's the thing about the collecting game. You're always upgrading, downgrading, looking what's the next best thing per se. Definitely, this is going to be the Prowl. Probably, I'm going to be using in the crossover a little bit more. So it's going to be like, it's not going to be like we're just going to transition like that. No, he's just going to make an appearance, because he's definitely newer. I probably would have. It's going to take some time getting used to it because I've been so used to the MP Prowl, the actual official, that something like this is very new, very foreign versus how with Sideswipe, for example. Sideswipe, I feel like that is probably by far one of the best Sideswipes, MP-wise, in my opinion, through the DX9. This is it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't like it. I'm not saying I don't like it, but there's a lot of different engineering elements that I am not used to. Because one, no instructions. I think that plays a huge factor into any of these modern masterpiece transformers. I mean, heck, even all the Kang Toys figures came with instructions. DX9 no instructions. They're relying more on the digital instructions. Then you have reviewers that have to talk you through the step-by-step process, and I think that's one of the more frustrating parts. It's not a bad figure, honestly. I think this is definitely a really good stand-in for if any third-party company actually does a new updated Prowl. But then again, you can always go with the original. I absolutely love the original. I'm like if the Hasbro Takara actually did a 2.0 of this guy, it would be well deserved because Prowl is one of those really cool characters. I'm definitely be fiddling with this guy most of the day. I want to get used to it more and just see what else it's capable of. Like it's different, is to say the least. And then obviously the glaring problem is no Autobot logo on it yet, by the way. But out of a scale of 1 out of 10, I give it like a 5. It's good, but it's not perfect. I will say it definitely has more articulation than the Masterpiece. Obviously, no double join, the ab crunch alone. But the things with the MP Prowl, it actually has rotating wrists, unlike the DX9, which has no rotating wrists. So that's a kind of a bummer. Hip skirts, obviously range of movement that way, not that far back. Obviously with Prowl, definitely more than the DX9. Obviously all universal too. The feet definitely, the legs definitely clean up a lot better. The back actually looks a lot cleaner too. And I know that you can the shoulder cannons. That's definitely going to be a that you can just flip it up. I actually watched reviews on this guy, and you actually got to deconnect a bunch of things, and then but the plus side is the wheels will fold into the chest, so that's actually pretty nice. I like it. It's going to get some getting used to. I mean, I think it's not perfect, but I know for a fact when Fans Toys does their version of this guy, he's going to be like outrageously stupid priced. So if you're looking for just to hit that check mark, you can go classic MP or DX9. Like I said, I want to fiddle with this some more, just to see what poses I can do, and then I want to try to see what happens if I put this head on, because it's something different. So, anyways, thanks y'all for joining me on this unboxing. Obviously, I like doing the unboxing videos for you guys and getting the out of the box reactions. Yeah, I do like the chest. I like that. I like how it compresses. It's not so broad. This looks more like your high-end grade collectible G1 versus this looks like your this one's like your G1. This is actually the thing about it. So your G1 2.0, and then this is your G1 3.0, where it's good, but it could be better. If that makes any sense. But anyways, from obviously your Fansboy Studios and DX9 Pro, it's the Jack Nerd. Sign out. See you guys.